famous philosopher once said, "When will I be famous?" And the answer is fucking never. So give up. But before you give up, watch another episode of Is It?
Can't believe you quoted Bros. It's been so highbrow up to now.
Oh, well. Yeah, you can accuse me of a lot of things, Sean.
Yeah, being
highbrow is...
Well, you got a high eyebrow. Many people point it out.
They do.
But you're not highbrow.
Yeah, many people point out the highbrow.
Yes.
Yeah, well, you know, it's highbrow just hidden under a lot of lowbrow bollocks.
Couldn't describe you better.
It could have been quite clever.
Yeah, could have been.
If I gave a shit. Anyway... So, Sean, take us through what we're looking at today.
Today, Dan, we are looking at another plugin from Modelix, who are more famous for their drum stuff. Well, certainly are to us.
I was...
You were playing on the Mindset drums earlier. Yeah. We were messing with that. That's such a good plugin.
It'd take you a fucking day to get a sound like that.
Yeah, that's literally what we were saying. I used some of the Mindset drum stuff to test plugins, and it does sound like one of the best drum sounds ever. Yeah, it would take you a long time to get that sound.
Yeah, so we dig the Modalics or whatever they are. They do it's the pizza slices as well, isn't it?
Pizza slice drum programming thing. Yeah, awesome thing.
Well, in that case, I'm quite excited.
You're excited? Well, this is a weird one. They asked us to have a look at this, but no money has changed hands, and we say what we want as always. This is the Oddity Chorus. You don't get many chorus plugins coming out because generally chorus is one of those things.
Major Tom.
He's off. Like a mad uncle. Yeah. Because generally you get choruses part of your DAW, and if you want an extra chorus, you know, there's probably one in a plugin pack you've got somewhere. So interesting that they're releasing a chorus. One of those demos where I'm like, this will be quick. Then disappeared into messing around chorus world for a solid half an hour of damn.
Really?
It's very cool. So like a lot of choruses, you choose the number of voices. Yep. You have a depth. Yep. There's a warp button which does some very cool things. You can select the time, or you can sync it to tempo. There's a filter, there's a width control, and then you've got the master, volume, and the mix. And then the bit in the middle is the color, which things can go into otherworldly craziness just by messing around with it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but I've often, back in the days before there were loads of plugins, I regularly had a chorus or an ensemble, just the stock plugins in Logic, and the spreader in Logic on a bus, and I'd send sort of pads and stuff to get the width through those.
Yep, very cool trick that. Yeah, I mean this kind of weirdly sent me back into memory lane 35 years ago, whenever it was. I used to have a Boss high band flanger guitar pedal. It was purple, and it was a flanger that just worked on the high end. And I know this isn't a flanger, but I've been after that sound since. Never found anything that really did it. This does it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's awesome and interesting. It's the same colour. So I don't know if that's on purpose or not. I don't know. But yeah, it can do some very flangy kind of things, and it's really interesting, and I've tried it obviously on pads and vocals, but it works on drums. It can do some really interesting things to drums. Yeah, because you get that. Now this is a weird one. You're going to have to go and look this up on YouTube, but if you find the 12-inch remix of Fine Young Cannibal, She Drives Me Crazy.
No, never going to happen.
Okay, but the intro to that, they run the drums through a flanger, an analog flanger. And it's such an awesome sound, and this can do that.
Well, if you listen to the drums in Kashmir, they're
there you go.
Yeah, they're phased or something, I don't know, but similar vibe.
Yeah, similar vibe. I just really like it. I never thought I'd get into a chorus quite so much, actually.
Yeah. Really, Boris gets the chorus.
Love that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So you took us through that fairly quickly. There's
it's not loads to it.
No,
you just have to mess with it. It's like one of those plugins. It's quite fun.
What are Modalics like with demos?
Demos, solid 7 days.
Okay,
which is, can't argue with 7 days. Reasonable. Yeah.
And so I can also see the price. This is great.
Yeah.
So tell us how much it is. Tell the viewing several how much it is, McCall.
Full price, $39. That's all right. Sale price at the moment, $29. I mean, you can't really argue.
No,
that's pretty good. I think it's you know, I've got a few chorus plugins. This is now going to be the one that I want to use when I want to do something wacky.
Yeah.
If I just want a regular chorus,
there's the towel, isn't there? They're free.
The towel I quite like. Yeah. But yeah, if I want to do anything wacky, chorus or flangey wise, this is going to get used.
I'm excited about these guys. They're
doing some great stuff.
Doing some cool stuff.
Yeah, I like the fact that they're not scared to go into markets that are already well established.
Yeah.
And go, but hang on, there's another way.
Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. So, Dr. V, is the Modelix Gentle Giant? Oh no, that's the preset.
It's the preset name. Yeah. This is the Time Oddity Chorus.
The Time Oddity Chorus. Is it shit?
Nah, it's really nice. It's hard to do an interesting chorus plugin, but they've managed it. Yeah, I like it. Well done.
Big up Modelix. Yeah. Modalics. So please like the video
and subscribe to the channel. We also have an Instagram, which is Studio Life 101.
We also have a merch stand. What do they have to do?
You can become a member of the channel.
Member of the channel.
You can become a member, and then you get early access to videos and other stuff. Maybe if we get round to it.
That's it. There's a Patreon and all that kind of stuff, and all the links and gubbins are just down below.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure. Until next time, adios.
Sayonara.